Facebook ads, there's a lot that could be said about them. Anywhere from the humorous to the annoying to everything between them and the cat pictures that you look at on a daily basis. Well, one particular kind sticks out to me, and it's the one I want to talk about because essentially it's a scam. And this scam, very wide-reaching, has gone completely under the radar of Facebook and its moderation team. You've probably seen these ads while scrolling through Facebook. Decently priced goods with convincing websites. Going to them, you can see all manner of goods that you'd probably like to purchase, and you'd really like to because the price is so good. But of course, not all is as it seems. Something to note is that all the sites look similar. Now, that's not immediately noticeable because online stores, in general, tend to look similar. These ones almost look identical, but the differences are small enough that you're not consciously aware of it right away. You might get a twinge of suspicion, but not quite enough to make you press X to doubt. Now, on the surface of all this, everything looks normal. The terms of service, the About Us, the Contact Us area, all seem straight and above board at first glance. What one needs to do, of course, is to take a closer look. The reviews tend to be very vague, many of them only one word. This is not necessarily bad, but if it becomes the only reviews available, it should raise an eyebrow. It tends to become a telltale sign of poor quality being hidden behind fake reviews. Now, I know what you're saying. The internet is full of scams, from cryptocurrency to NFTs to that Nigerian prince that never got back to me. But here's where things start to get interesting. Every single one of these websites has almost identical About Us sections. Almost all of them reference their founder, Antonio Philbrick. Upon investigation, there is no such person. For a managing director and founder of so many online companies, he simply can't be found. Along with the same founder's name, their founding dates differ. They either say 2005 or 2019. The funny part is that the self-described history of the business. They were all inspired to creation during the dot-com boom of the early 90s. The problem being that this is way before those companies were supposedly founded. They also boast about their ability to survive hard times. There have, of course, been many trials along the way. The bursting of the dot-com bubble, the recession, but with a lot of hard work, late nights, and a dash of luck, we're still here, stronger than ever, in 2020. Which recession are you referring to? The 2007-08 recession? I thought the company was founded in 2019. Or 2005, or whatever. All of the websites are registered to the same registrar in Arizona. The company is called NameSilo. They're a domain service that doesn't appear to be particularly affiliated with the scammers in any way. They're just simply the domain holders. It should go without saying that many of the products sold are simply cheap, poorly made, mostly not returnable. I should know. I purchased a few of them to investigate. However, it seems PayPal can still force a refund. This information can only be gleaned from third-party websites that provide independent reviews, not filtered by the companies themselves. Now, all of this absolutely reeks of scam. But wait, there's more. All of these scam stores are registered to Malido Company Limited. They bill themselves as a UK company. They overtly come out and say on their website that they are a UK-based company, but all products are shipped from China. The reason for this is to avoid any association with China. Chinese goods so often are associated with being cheap and poorly made. This reputation is so well earned that Chinese companies domestically mimic Western brands in order to avoid the stigma. Officially, the company exists in the UK, but the location of the business and contact information keeps changing. Among the websites is 3 different addresses. They are supposedly a wholesale of clothing and footwear. Outside of the ever-changing address, there is no way to contact the company. The owner, however, is Chinese, one Li Yunfan, who is listed by the UK government records as being a Chinese national with UK residence. According to one other register, they are affiliated with Lingshin Limited. It is a Hong Kong-based company. Unfortunately, there's no information on them unless you're willing to pay for a quite expensive report. Even then, they say there is no guarantee that there will be contact information there. So what does all of this mean? Essentially, it works like this. You have a wholesaler in China that produces a mass amount of crap. Then you have a company that wants to sell that crap. So what they do is they go and they register a company in the UK and then tell you that it's a UK-based business. Even though, while in legal terms it may actually be, in spirit and basic human decency, it's actually not. It's actually a Chinese-based company because they're supposed to give you the idea that the goods are coming from the UK when they're not. And that seems to be a common complaint that is made on the forums. Now, essentially what they do is they use these cheaply made storefronts to sell you poor quality merchandise that probably can't get sold anywhere where you can see it before you buy it, because then you wouldn't buy it. So what they do is they create a whole bunch of these shell companies to come out and sell you all this crap on Facebook through Facebook ads, which means Facebook is profiting off of it. They are receiving the ad revenue for it. Then, when the reputation of one of these stores gets so low because of the garbage they're selling, they simply close it and open another one. What is really interesting about this is the fact that I was able to find a list of over 200 online stores that were owned by this company, essentially selling the same products. So now you see basically how this works. You just keep selling crap, and as soon as your reputation is ruined, you've already created 2 brand new stores with official looking stuff all over it to make it look like you've been around a long time and are legitimate to take their place. And then you just buy the same Facebook ads that you were before and then just continue the scam all over again. Unfortunately, this is perfectly legal. You are allowed to sell people crap. This is capitalism, and you have the freedom not to consume and the freedom to not be able to do anything about getting ripped off. This means that when you're out there buying stuff, trinkets for yourself or a gift for a friend, always double and triple check the company that you're buying it from, and even look up to see who owns the company that you're buying it from. And there's all kinds of websites, AdScam, and other kinds of websites that look for scams like these and can give you honest, unbiased reviews of the products that are purchased from them, as well as their interactions with them, with their customer service. And then you get a better, clear image of who it is that you're buying from, and more and better, who they don't want you to know that you're actually buying things from. So remember, research and even a Google search engine, in this case, really is your friend and something that can save you from getting ripped off. So everyone, be careful out there about what it is that you're buying, who you're buying it from, and I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.